Now, if you set up PayPal as a payment method, you'll be able to search your transactions on PayPal by going to Sales, and PayPal will appear here, and going into the Search tab here. But first, if you just click on PayPal here itself, it brings you to your PayPal setup page, or in this case, my PayPal Express checkout page, which we would have done under the extensions and payments here initially. So from here, you can just have a quick look at your settings. Make sure you're happy with all those. So back to the search. Now on search here, when we click on search, we can search our PayPal transactions by date or transaction type. We can drop down here and see our different types for our PayPal transactions, and then for the statuses, again we can drop this down here and select our status. We can also put in the buyer's email address or the receiver's email address. Now it's great here if you had a query from a buyer or something about a payment, you can just enter their details here and have a search. If you have more information like the receipt ID or transaction ID, invoice number or auction number if you're using eBay or something like that. Even for an amount search, you can search for transactions of a certain amount, or if you have recurring profile payments set up, you could do a search here by the profile ID or even the buyer information down here. So whatever information you need to enter here, you can simply go over here and click search. Now if you don't enter any information here, you can simply just click search and it will pull up all the PayPal transactions here, and on the right hand side here you can click view to view each individual transaction. So for instance, I'm just going to look at the payment one here. Click on view, and as we can see here we have the product, value weight t-shirt, the product number, quantity, tax amount, currency, and the actual amount. And just from here we can basically scroll down and look at all the information pertaining to this order and answer any query that our customer may have.